G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to have a look at the new RLAARLO X12S brushless ready to run 1/12 scale buggy here. Now you can get this buggy in two color options. We've got the yellow, black and red themed one here, as well as the blue, white and black. Now on the side of the box here we can see we got the Dumbo RC style transmitter that RLAARLO have used for quite a while now. 4-channel, 350 meter range on this one. So that's really awesome guys, a long range radio. We also have a 28, 45, 3600 kV brushless motor on this buggy, 45 amp ESC, which is of course supports 2 and 3S. And we also have what has become a standard from RLAARLO is the 3S 2200 milliamp hour LiPo battery. Now, as you can see here, they do rate this buggy to go between 60 to 90 k's an hour. The 90 k's an hour will be on the 21 tooth speed pinion, which I'll show you that they provide. Currently, out of the box, it's got a 15 tooth pinion already installed. So anyway guys, let's get it out of the box. Towards the end of this video, I am going to test out the speed on the 15 tooth pinion, but in a later video, I will take it off-road. Alright guys, so first off, let's see what we get. We'll have a closer look at the buggy, and then we'll take it on road and see what it can do out the box stock. Alright guys, let's have a quick look at the transmitter. As you can see, this is a Dumbo RC style transmitter that they actually make for RLAARLO. It's a 4-channel transmitter. We've got the channel 3 and 4 buttons on the top. Power button just here, as you can see. We've got a throttle dial here from 0 to 100%. Also have a trim here, as well as the steering dual rate. So yeah, once again, really good little portable transmitter from Dumbo RC in conjunction with RLAARLO. You know, it feels good in the hand. You can easily steer one-handed, and the controls are really good on this transmitter. I've had no complaints with it, especially with 350 meters of range. You can't really go wrong with this, especially packed with this ready-to-run buggy. All right, in the bag, as usual with RLAARLO, they give you a sticker sheet. We've got some screws here to attach the rear wing. We've got the charger. I'll just quickly open this up and we'll have a closer look at what we get. All right, so closer look at what we get. We get the instruction booklet, which this time is actually a leaflet rather than a book. As you see, you've got exploded diagrams in there, all the information you need to know. I've just opened it up and we've got more exploded diagrams. We've got some specs there of the car itself. And on the right hand side here, we have the all-important parts list, which there is a whole library there. We of course have the rear wing I just showed you that we have to fit on the car. Some leftover decals that weren't fitted to the actual car itself, so we've got some spares here. We've got Raging Bull, that's pretty cool. Verkus and a couple other RLAARLO associated stickers. We also have the USB 3S charger, and we've got another sticker sheet here, RLAARLO themed, X12S there. Pretty cool. And in this bag here we have our Allen wrenches there. We've got about 3 different types. We've also got a couple of diff gaskets here, as you can see. Some rectangle sticky pads for the ESC, just in case, you know, they get dirty over time and you have to replace them. Grub screw there. Okay, got a couple of zip ties, some Allen wrenches, wheel wrench tool, change the wheels over, and we've got the 21 tooth pinion there. That is the speed pinion to get that 90 plus kilometers an hour. Alright guys, let's have a look at the X12S. As you can see, I've now attached the rear wing on there, and what an awesome looking buggy this is. I really love the livery on this one in particular. I do like the blue one as well. That looks really good as well in the blue color. But yeah, I like this Red Bull or Raging Bull theme that they've got going on this one. Now, I noticed the body shell on this one looks exactly like the older AMX12 model that they released a couple of years ago in that orange color. It's got that Typhon style body shell with the ribbing on the back. And it looks really good on this buggy also. Now, the tire compound seems pretty soft and grippy. Sort of like a mix of the street or off-road tread pattern on here. Does have a pretty decent amount of foam on here as well. So there, they should grip and go really good on-road and off-road terrain. Now, it does have thinner tire width on the front compared to the back, as you can see there. You can see on the back it's a little bit wider. It looks like we've got some sway bars on the front and on the rear as well, as you can see here. It does have oil-filled shocks once again, so let's just check the dampening of them. Yeah, not too bad. They've got a good amount of oil in there. We also have adjustable turnbuckles front and rear here. We've got our toe adjustment and our camber. It does have 70-75 aluminium shock towers front and rear, and the bottom chassis plate here is 60-61 aluminium. Nicely etched as well with the X12S, tear up the dirt. And it does have these tethered body clips, which is neat. A lot of manufacturers are doing that, especially RLAARLO. And yeah, this shell is made out of PVC, is what they're saying on the listing. So it should be rather durable. Okay, now starting at the front, we got a metal geared 11 kilogram torque servo. As you can see, the servo saver's just there. We also have a independent receiver box, and above that is our 45 amp independent ESC, 2 to 3S compatible, and we've got the 2845 3600 kV motor on this buggy. And as you can see, it's got a heat sink as well as an adjustable alloy motor mount to fit any option of pinion that you like. Like I said, they do provide a 21 tooth pinion, which I showed you in that bag. Currently in there is a 15 tooth pinion. The spur gear is a 59 tooth spur. Now just in that gap there, you can see the slipper clutch as well as the metal drive shaft. And on the center top deck, we can see we've got a tube style center brace which goes underneath the ESC. XT60 plugs on this RC, of course, and we've got our standard 2200 milliamp hour RLAARLO branded 3S battery, which actually they've been packing with quite a few of their releases, from the Omni Terminator onwards to the most recent rally car. And we've got the power button located on the back as well. Now, RLAARLO is stating all the metal components for the gearing are made out of carbon steel this time round, and the diffs are obviously sealed front and rear, and they actually have added 10,000 CST weight oil. That's what they say on the listing. All right, guys, well, that pretty much wraps up the overview on the new RLAARLO X12S. If you want to know the actual dimensions of this buggy, it is 335 millimeters or 33 centimeters long. Now the width of the buggy is 206 millimeters or 20.6 centimeters, and the height is 120 millimeters or 12 centimeters. Wheelbase from wheel nut to wheel nut is 220 millimeters, which is 1/12 scale. So anyway, guys, I want to take this for a quick speed test. The way it is out the box on the stock 15 tooth pinion, and instead of waiting around to charge that battery up, I've actually got one out of the rally car which is identical. This is ready to go, exactly the same spec battery. So let's go test this out on road. I'm pretty keen to see if we'll get over 60 kilometers an hour. So me is out there at the speedrun road. All right, guys, I'm out at the speedrun road here. We're going to do a quick out of the box speed test on the new X12S. Now on the way driving out here, I actually realized that I didn't mention the actual introductory price for this X12S buggy. Now on release, which is the time that you'll be watching this video, the introductory price is only $169, guys. So that's US dollars, of course. So that's a pretty decent price for this 1/12 scale brushless buggy and what you get out of the box. So as always, guys, there'll be links in the description below. If you want to get this buggy at the introductory price, I'd suggest click on the link below and check it out there, guys, and get yourself one, because I'm pretty sure these are going to go pretty quick. All right, guys, so enough of that. We've got the GPS speed reader on the front. I'm going to set it up here. Okay, it should be set at 0, which it is. All right. Now this is going to be the first time I've actually tested this buggy out. First time actually turning it on, so transmitter on. Now I really like the little skirting boards here where you can tuck the body in. That will keep out a lot of dust and dirt when you go off-road bashing, and it's a good thing that you can get your finger in here too. Don't even have to take the body shell off. Okay, so that is working, and yeah, don't have to take body shell off to power it on. All right, let's if I need to trim it out here, it's a digital trim on this. Yeah, that looks pretty straight. We'll make sure it's at 100% here, which it was not. All right, let's go. All right, so we're not going to have any problems for range, that's for sure. All right, let's go. First run, the X12S. Nice and stable little buggy. Full throttle all the way. All right, that should be more than enough. All right, nice. Okay, let's put it back up here. Let's see what I got. Out the box. 68 kilometers an hour, guys. Screenshot that. So that's pretty decent speed. It does indeed do over 60 k's an hour. Stock standard out the box with the stock 15 tooth pinion and 59 tooth spur. And you know, obviously we got that 21 tooth pinion in there as well, included in the package, I should say. So we should definitely get over 90 k's an hour, considering that we got 68. So yeah, definitely should get 90 k's an hour on the speed pinion, the 21 tooth pinion. So anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this first video on the new RLAARLO X12S. Just thought I'll do a quick unboxing overview and add a speed run on this first video. Stay tuned guys for a part 2 video, which will be coming up pretty soon. I'll take it off-road next time and we'll do some off-road bashing, and I'll even do some ramp bashing with it. I'll take out my ramp as well and see how the air control is on this buggy. So yeah, once again guys, the introductory price for the RLAARLO X12S is only $169. So yeah guys, if you want to snap one of these up, I'd say don't procrastinate. It seems like RLAARLO, when they release a new model, they tend to be snapped up pretty quickly, especially on their pre-sale or introductory prices. So yeah guys, once again, links are in the description. If you wish to use the link, it's much appreciated. You do help support the channel, and I appreciate anyone that watches my videos in general. So thanks very much guys. I'll catch you on the next one.